friends. This is Poetic playing Tanks versus Tanks. Intro screen. This is the funniest thing I've seen in a game recently. Okay, so for options, normally it is about changing your control setup, difficulty, lowering the sound of the in-game music, etc. This game is a $3 game, so this is what you get for options. You can change your on-screen avatar. That's it. And you can toggle the music, which I'm going to turn off here, so you can hear the glorious sound of gunfire. Okay, if you're buying this game just for trophies, here's a couple of things that hopefully will make it easier for you. On the upper left-hand corner, you see the health counter there. Right now it's 200. As far as I know, it's limitless. I've gotten up to 2,000 health, I think it was, when I played. And yeah, so you can, every time you kill an enemy, you can pick up a little health pickup. The enemies are red, your allies are green, which I'm sure you figured out. A couple things that the game doesn't tell you in the tutorial. So if you press triangle, you get this view. Now this is important. I'm going to try to get this on a dark backdrop. Okay, so up there, the little tiny 3 lines, the 2 horizontal and the 1 vertical, that is actually that's where you're aiming to go, and I believe that's where the machine gun goes, but the machine gun is horribly inaccurate. It's basically a short-range weapon. So triangle toggles this view, and right now you see, there we go, 1, that's for this shell. R1 fires that, and then it takes about 4 seconds to reload. If you press square, see how it says 10, that's your machine gun. But as you can see, the machine gun is just not very accurate. It's very widespread. But when you're attacking an enemy, I would recommend this. Fire, press square, and immediately switch to your machine gun. Then when you think that the main cannon is reloaded in 4 to 5 seconds, switch back to your main cannon. Oh, right here. In the right-hand side of the screen, you see that 0 star. That is your number of kills. You can actually get points for you actually get points. You see how it's now 1 star. I got a kill even though I killed an ally. The sad thing is I recommend killing your allies because they are easier to destroy than the enemy tanks. If you get 2 shots into the rear of an allied tank, it can completely finish them, but usually it takes about 3, sometimes 4 to do that. This building here is the ally spawn. You basically want to stay around this area, because as soon as you kill a tank, another one will respawn in this area. The machine gun doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does some. So yeah, 2 star. You see how that guy spawned in and he kind of fell out of the air? You don't want to stay around that tree, because the friendly tanks can spawn on top of you, and if you get tipped over, it can wipe you out. It doesn't matter how much health you have, it can wipe you out. There we go. So those guys over there, the red, they are enemy tanks. And they are harder to kill than your allies. That's another reason I recommend killing your allies, sadly. See that? Got... Okay. Ah, there it is. That is the health pickup. See, right now I'm at 200. I'll pick this up and it should go up to 50. Or 250, I mean. If your allies kill an enemy tank, it will also drop a health pickup, which is great. If you're going for the trophy, I recommend just staying over here in this area by the spawn. To get all trophies in this game, it's very simple. You just get 100 kills in a single life. There's only one map. Unfortunately, most of them see, like, I put 3 shells into this guy and he's still not down. You absolutely want to shoot these guys in the rear. Enemy or ally shooting them in the rear. Now when a tank's on fire, it's about to go. So keep your eyes open for that. Aim for that gas tank right there. So that's it. Stay around this area, but avoid this tree because you can die from an ally spawning on top of you. If you can tip tanks over, sometimes you can ram tanks from the side, and it will tip them over. Once you do that, just use your machine gun or cannon to get a single shot into them. Let's see if we can ram this guy. Yeah, sometimes you can tip them over sideways. And you just... See, the machine gun's doing some damage to him, but not much. But doesn't do a whole lot. You're really dependent on your main cannon for kills with this game. Yep. If you need health, shoot enemy tanks or look for those health pickups. Stay around this area where your allies spawn. Kill them, and yeah, avoid getting into groups of red enemy tanks. They will hurt you. Yeah. That's it.